What's up, everyone? Once again, it's Exhibit 28, and today I am playing something different. Today, I am playing American Truck Simulator. It's a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, but I had read a lot of things that it wasn't very friendly for controllers, and I am a controller player. I don't like playing with a mouse and keyboard, and so I had put off trying American Truck Simulator for a long time, and finally the other day I just finally found some information that showed me ways to be able to play with a controller. It's actually not that difficult. There's some things that I still have to do on the keyboard, which that's absolutely fine. What is that floating above the back of my truck? Interesting. Well, this is a modded truck, so that's interesting. I haven't seen that. But, yeah, so this is going to be the first time I'm making a video. I've been playing for a while. I've been earning money. I've been taking out... I took out a lot of loans to try to get more garages and upgrade garages and get drivers going so they could start earning money. And I wanted to get kind of used to the game before I actually recorded my first video. And I think I'm at that point now. So I am going to go ahead and get a job real quick, and then we will get out on the road. Alright guys, I've chosen kind of a shorter route. It's about a 6-hour drive. It's from Reno, Nevada to Santa Cruz, California. And I believe we're driving four Teslas, what I think we're driving. Yep, that's what we're driving. We are driving 4 Tesla. Oh, I could have looked at the map. Or in my rear view. So we are going to get going. Now again, I haven't played this game a whole lot. I've had it less than a week, I believe. Oh, I do got to get used to it. It is, oh, we're going to go on the curb there. It is a double trailer here, so I'm going to the left here. Oops. Let's go ahead and go on out. Now, like I said, I am using a controller, and for the most part, it's pretty good. I wish I had a steering wheel, but right now, that's not something that I'm able to get. Those things are not cheap at all. I will tell you that. So, like I said, there's a few things that I have to do still on the keyboard, but for the most part, I am able to play. Oh shit! Is somebody behind me? I can't see that light at all. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I wanted to be able to play with a controller. I am a console player. I haven't had a gaming PC for very long at all. Stop the reverse beeping. So I wanted to make sure it was something I could play with a controller, and you definitely can. It took a little bit to get my settings on my controller just right, especially with like steering sensitivity and stuff like that. And then I actually have like the controller companion for Steam, so I've been able to add a couple of the extra functions to my controller as well. Went ahead and turned up the engine audio a little bit, sound effect audio, because I wasn't able to hear it very well. I don't want it to be too loud, but I also don't want it to be too quiet. So since this is the first video with it, we'll run like this, and then if we find out it's too loud or too quiet, we'll make an adjustment the next time I record. So yeah, so I have a number of garages actually. I was able to take out a lot of loans. I do have a modification in that allows me to take out some extra loans. It's not like an unlimited amount of money or anything like that. This is not a stop or anything, is it? Because I didn't want like an unlimited cash. But I did want to be able to get things going. And all right, looks like I'm clear here to get over. This truck has a... yeah. Oh shit, I was supposed to turn right there. Okay, well we're gonna turn... oh, we can turn up here. That's what I thought. I was like, why is it telling me to turn there? I want to get rid of that, though. There we go. So how you guys been doing? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about American Truck Simulator. I cannot see the freaking light again. Wow, this truck is bad. Is there somebody behind me? Buck, I can't tell. I'm gonna assume my light's green. Yeah, it looks like it is. Is this not a double? I thought this was a double. Might not be. Let's get going. 70 miles an hour. Alright, definitely nice in Nevada that you can go so fast. Let's get this baby up to speed. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think in the comments. You like seeing American Truck Simulator content. It's whoa, went down to 30 for some reason. Now it's back. Now it's to 80. Let's get going here. I definitely wanted to do something else besides just OCRP. The times that I'm not allowed, the times that I'm able to play OCRP, just due to like times with my family and stuff, I find that when I'm on OCRP, there aren't a lot of other people on OCRP. And, oh shit, I gotta make sure. Do I need gas? I don't need it yet. And so, when there's nobody else on OCRP, it's really hard to get content. So I wanted to make sure to start playing a couple other things just to have backups. Kind of test the water, see what you guys think. I shouldn't be in the fast lane. Let's go ahead and let's get over here. Want to have backups. Want to see what you guys think about American Truck Simulator and any other games I decide to play. Because yeah, there's going to be times when there's just nobody on the servers, especially now that it's summertime's over. I guess we have quite a few members that are in college, other members that, you know, are parents, and so they're not playing during the days. I have a daughter, she's in school during the day, so that's usually when I have the time to get on. And unfortunately, during that time, there's only like 1 or 2 other people on, so it's gonna... the OCRP videos might be a little more spread out than usual. I know I'm only doing 1 video a week right now as it is, but they will probably not all be OCRP. Like, you'll see probably some more American Truck Simulator and any other games I decide to play. It's like, I gotta do something to be able to make some videos for you guys. Please pull in for the inspection. Really? Come on. Oh, it's 55 here. Wow. I was going way over the speed limit. It's 15 in here anyway, so let's bring it way down. I wish they would have just waved me through. That sucks. Stop at the truck scale. Yes, I know. We'll stop here. Come on. There we go. 66,030 pounds. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Hopefully. Sorry if I cough at all during this recording. Just got irritation in my throat. I don't know if it's I don't know if I'm like dehydrated or what. Last couple of weeks, been dealing with an on again off again irritation in my throat. So excuse me. So try to get back up to speed. Unfortunately, those really slow you down. So I like American Truck Simulator. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's something that's really just relaxing, I found, and that's kind of what I wanted. I've always had an interest in trying to play it. When I was a little kid, I had a really crappy computer, and I had an old trucking game, and for some reason I really enjoyed it. You know, they're not super exciting as far as action goes. It's not a shooter or anything like that, but they're kind of just fun to play, and I even enjoy watching them. I've just literally today I finished watching Barry a Bug's latest video, which was an American Truck Simulator video. And so I've always had an interest in it since I was a little kid. I always had an interest in playing this type of game. Never had a computer that could run American Truck Simulator. I haven't really been somebody that had desktop computers, and when I did, they were usually old, and even the laptops I had, they weren't really gaming laptops. They weren't really capable of gaming or anything like that. Been a console peasant, I guess, is what a lot of people call us. So now that I can play, and now that I know that you can definitely play with a controller, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely something relaxing. It's definitely something that I could lose a lot of hours to if I'm not careful. Because I could sit here and just constantly play. I do think I want to watch out for my fuel, though. Watch out on my speed here. See, I like having the trip thing off, but it is very handy, because I'm not used to looking down and checking the fuel on the gauges yet. And in fact, my fuel gauge is almost covered, so I don't know. I kind of like having that up. That's something you can let me know down in the comments too. Would you rather it be off? Do you like it on? Do you care either way? I think it definitely comes in handy for fuel. It's just something easy to just glance over really quick. We have 3 hours and 43 minutes left. Just kind of cruising in this truck. God, it gets going pretty fast sometimes. I haven't touched the gas in a few seconds now. It's just going. Let's see here. There's been some changes on OCRP. You'll now see me, when I'm talking anything like that, you'll see me listed as Exhibit 28. We were able to change our Steam names back to our our actual usernames. For a while we were having to use either real or made up first name, last initial, or first initial, last name. I think it was for a uniformity thing and to make sure that nobody was using really bad usernames or anything like that. So basically, and it was a way for us to keep track of everybody so we know who everybody is, in case we want to talk to somebody about a situation or try to set up something so we would know on Discord and TeamSpeak and all that who we were looking for. But now we're actually able to, with the website that we use, like our dashboard that we use and everything, we can actually put in our names and our username, so it makes it easy for us to find each other, for us to know who belongs to what username and stuff. So we can do usernames again. So mine will be back when I talk and everything like that. It'll be showing up as Exhibit 28. Actually, I don't even know if it shows up right now, if I have it set to show up when people talk. I think I do. But I think we actually have the option now to turn that on and off. So I can't remember if the setting's on or off on mine. I actually like knowing who I'm talking to, so if it's off, it's not intentional. I'll have to check that next time I'm in. Why does this truck just seem so slow? I'm doing almost 60, but it just seems like I'm going so freaking slow. I do not know. I've been wanting to do some more law enforcement videos for the channel. That's been kind of difficult. Like I mentioned earlier, with not a lot of people on, I'll get on and there'll be sometimes 1 or 2 people on with me. Sometimes I've been on when there's nobody else on there, and that makes it difficult, if not impossible, to do a lot of roleplay videos, especially law enforcement or criminal, because for law enforcement you need civs on there to be criminals, and for criminal you need law enforcement to be on there to, you know, actually try to stop you. So that's why I did, or that's one of the reasons why I did the job series, because the job series allowed me to go on there even when there was nobody else on and get something recorded. And that's why I definitely wanted to kind of find out which ones were at least somewhat interesting and that I could use when there's nobody else on, when I don't have anybody on to roleplay with. The truck driving was actually one that I found interesting, but now I have American Truck Simulator, so if I want to do truck driving, I will probably be doing it on this game instead. Actually, I can pretty much guarantee if I want to do some truck driving, it won't be in OCRP, it'll be on American Truck Simulator. And then the taxi one was fun. I do, you know, it's not a lot of big RP, but it was, you know, there's multiple stops, there's multiple people you're dealing with. I found it at least intriguing enough to do it every once in a while. Now, I think I have a pass here. I don't think I have to go through here, but I'm not. Am I going to get in trouble if I go through here? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Cool. Like, there's the option to go up and pay, but I have the pass. We are on the Bay Bridge now. This bridge is a brand new bridge built here in California. It was a replacement to the old Bay Bridge. That one, you'll remember, I believe early 90s, late 80s, actually collapsed in an earthquake. The upper deck, which is what we are on now, collapsed down onto the lower deck. That was a scary time. I believe that was, it might have been, I think that might have been like the 89 World Series, I think, is when that actually happened. I am born and raised in California, so lived through that. That was actually a major earthquake. We've lived through quite a few. But that one was pretty insane. Even where I lived, which wasn't exactly close to San Francisco. Actually, I was technically closer to the epicenter than San Francisco is. It was considered like the San Francisco earthquake or whatever, but where I lived, we were actually closer to the epicenter. And that thing got some movement. I believe that's actually the earthquake that I was a kid when it happened, and we were driving on the highway, and suddenly it felt like we had a flat tire. So my mom pulled over to the side of the road, and what was odd is almost instantly, as she's pulling over the side of the road, we realized that everybody else is pulling over the side of the road as well and checking for flat tires. And then as we're sitting on the side of the road, you could actually look down the highway and see the road rolling with the wave of the earthquake. That was absolutely insane. This is, I believe this is called the Embarcadero. This is the port area of San Francisco. This is where a lot of like the freight ships and stuff like that. I think that's a freight ship over to the left that we can see. This is also where the actually farther behind us, I believe, is where the cruise ships come in to the piers. I left out of San Francisco, out of the piers in this area when I went on a cruise to Hawaii a few years ago. This is also the area where the San Francisco Giants have their baseball stadium. I don't think that's in the game at all. But yeah, I actually like the representations that they do of the cities, especially the major cities like San Francisco. Like we have the Bay Bridge in the game, we have the Golden Gate Bridge in the game. This area down here with the piers, some of the buildings, you know, are actually what the buildings look like in real life. NBC News 10, huh? I do have a traffic mod to make it more realistic traffic. I do have a traffic light mod to make the traffic lights last a reasonable amount of time. I believe without it, they go from green back to red really pretty quickly. And I do have like a real company mod, which is why you see like NBC, you'll see like Burger King trucks, and obviously I'm driving the Tesla truck. And I like that. I like the ability to add mods like that. I do want to get there is a new like beta, a public beta. That's actually the one that Bay Area Bugs was playing in his video today. I'm going way fast. Wow. Oh, it's about to hit 40 anyways. He was playing on the public beta, and you can actually own your own trailers now. So you can customize your trailer just like you customize your trucks, and you can do jobs with your trailer, which I think is important because if I do it, like right now I'm doing a job for Tesla, I'm not driving my truck. I think there's a way for me to drive my truck and somebody else's trailer, but lately I haven't been really messing with that. I've just been driving everybody else's trucks. I do have my truck. It is a nice truck. But with the jobs, I use everybody else's trucks. I just do the quick jobs. I haven't really got into the other jobs and what I can do. I think I could use my own truck and just go pick up their trailer. I'll have to try that. Maybe in the next video, that's what I'll try to do. Or maybe I'll get the public beta and get my own trailer, customize it. We shall see. But yeah, it's just really something fun to do, just kind of calming. Going a little fast here, just slightly over the speed limit. I can set my my cruise control. I haven't used that at all, actually. I usually do, but this time I'm just kind of having a good time driving, relaxing, talking to you guys. I didn't want to do a super long haul this time. This is the first one. I just wanted to kind of ease into it. I think the last haul I did before recording yesterday, I think it was like 10 hours or something like that, which isn't really that long. I mean, that's 10 in-game hours, which I think is, oh, I can't remember. It seems like it's like 2 or 3 seconds of real life for every in-game minute. So, like 10-hour drive, I believe, is I don't know. Brain fart, not wanting to do the math. I think it's only, roughly about 45 minutes, but I'm not positive. Let's get in here. It might be less. It might be like half an hour. Let's see here. I am not great at parking, so wow, that seems almost too easy. Also, I'd still probably fuck it up. You know what? Just for right now, let's go with the easy one. Once I get a little more used to the game and a little more comfortable, I'll start trying to do more of the where do you want it parking jobs. But for right now, I'll probably still fuck this one up. Like I said. Let's pull forward. I think we should be able to almost back just straight back up. Did I fuck it up? I did, didn't I? Oh, what did I hit? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What did I hit? I guess it's thinking that I hit the pole. I'm fucking this up. Definitely oh shit. I'm totally out of it now. on. What the hell? Is that right? I don't think... Oh, my front was in. I didn't think my front was in. There we go. Cheating a little bit from that outside view. Alright, decoupling. Alright, so let's see. Excellent. 293 miles, 6 hours, 58 minutes. Used 61.7 gallons of fuel. And made $10,695 and 1,000 XP. Alright, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Like I said, just wanted to do kind of a quick one and see what you guys think. Let me know definitely in the comments what you think of American Truck Simulator. If you guys have any tips, tricks, or ideas for American Truck Simulator for me, let me know as well. You can also find a link down in the description to my Discord channel if you want to come on there. I have a channel specifically for people to leave me suggestions. I think right now it's called like roleplay suggestions. And I don't know if I'll change it over to just suggestions in general or if I'll create a second channel for like general suggestions. But definitely come join me on my Discord. You'll find a link, like I said, down in the description. And again, feel free to let me know what you thought of American Truck Simulator. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next video.